Hey, what's up guys? I thought I would go over Rikyu's personal item. Basically, from what I understand, it increases the amount of enemies that he can draw in at once with his force pull and force push moves. I think it does extra damage, or you get hit +2 as well. I'll update the, in the description, but I'm just going to go ahead and do a quick run. His is not really too interesting. It kind of just increases his overall abilities. It doesn't really give him anything new or anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and mute the mic. Enjoy the rest of the short video. Peace.
この霧が晴れ次第進軍する。今は次なる戦に備え休むがよい。はは皆さっきの進軍の疲れを癒せ。休息も仕事のうちぞ。はい、雪村様。いいんじゃない。大将も随分らしくなってきたじゃないの。絶好は任せてください。俺ができるのはそれぐらいだ。敵襲！霧に乗じて。忍び込ませただと？何やってんだ俺様は。風？やつら霧を払うつもりか。なんともはや素晴らしい。兵糧の運びがいもありまする。時間稼ぎご苦労さん。あとは俺様に任せな。勝てそうだとか思ってない。さあ皆休もう。この霧が我らの姿を隠してくれている。霧を利用したにしてもうまく忍んだね。おたくさん、うちで働いてみない？
あなたはもっと胸を張っていい、そういうお方ですね。
ああ、単なる当てずっぽうじゃなさそうなのが立ち悪いけど、俺様の中に覗き見でもした。大将、油断するなよ。せっかく大将らしくなったんだからさ。
まさかこれほどの大寄せになるなんて。
尋常に。もう終わっておっただと。もうちょい親孝行しとくんだった。面倒なんだよ。礼儀がなってねえ武佐訪問の相手は。また戦か。桜井ゆっくり立てさせてくれよ。警告だというのにサスケからの報告がない。何かが起こっている。ならぬ、我らが血も残り一つか。これで引か抜けば敵も必死というわけか。しかし深い霧だ。すぐお先に。霧に紛れての奇襲、見事なる。だがこの雪村、親方様のもとへは参らせぬ。深く皆親方様を守れ。しっかりしろ。傷は浅くもないけどさ。サビスケ殿は恐ろしき方。しかし悪人かと問われると。 ての陣が落とされたと。それはまことなのか。
咲かせろよ死に花を、俺を彩る死に様を。つまらねえ、バービスケにやらせりゃよかった。
まだしばらく晴れん。うわぁ、いけそう。俺なら絶対倒れてるね。あの舞うような動きは何だ。あれでなぜ人が倒れる。出番だ主人公。お前も無敵。
So, in case you're wondering, I both intentionally and unintentionally left the roulette wheel on. But I actually wanted to show, I haven't really shown this in my other videos, for those of you who haven't bought the game, just how annoying the roulette can be. Like, you spend so much time as another character. It's really annoying. I wish that they would have balanced it out a little more. The way it is now, there's just like really not much advantage to transforming. It's more of an annoying kind of commercial ad type thing than something that actually benefits you. You know, they did do a good job with 2 of the transformations, but the bomb guy is just trash. There's no redeeming quality to him at all. You know, if you haven't really seen, I'm sure most of the videos right now really aren't showing just how often you can transform. Like, sometimes you get it where you never actually plays your real character past the first base that you break, and I hope that they're able to, you know, fix that later on. I don't know when or if that will happen, but they definitely need to do something, because you spend a lot of time as not yourself, pretty much. There's some sample combos with Rikyu, and now you know. If you haven't been watching actual streams of this game, where they're actually going through the story mode, the transformations can happen a lot. Sometimes they're good. I think the main issue with them, aside from how much they take you out of the game, is how they really take away your potential to farm a lot of medals, which, as you know, the entire unlock system in this game is tied to that. You don't unlock characters anymore. Everything is tied to the Tenka Metal shop, and sometimes, you know, if it keeps giving you the bomb guy or Kanetsugu, you can't really get any medals. It gets really annoying. I spend a lot of time with roulette mode off, just because I want to get away from it. I think they were trying to add some party game-like mechanics to the game, but I don't think it really worked out too well. It definitely needs some more balancing. If nothing else, they should give you a bonus towards how many Tenka medals you're actually able to acquire while you transforms, instead of it being a detriment to that. I think that's one of the main issues with it. You spend a lot of time as another character, and you don't really get a whole lot out of it. You know, you can get to take a couple bosses out or a couple bases out a little faster, but aside from that, it's really a disadvantage. You're going to need, I think it's about 250,000 Tenka medals to unlock the whole shop. That includes every costume, all the new moves, every limit break, and every personal item for every character in the game. Is going to run you about 250,000, if not more. So the more time that you're spending, you know, transformed as some other dude, not actually getting much medals at all, is definitely going to make things take longer. I have to wonder, given the fact that they have pay-to-win DLC that gives you 50,000 Tenka medals on the PlayStation Store. Maybe that was their plan all along, to make it annoying to farm, so that you know, maybe you'll buckle down and pay another $3-4 for that. But in any case, that's another one of my personal item series. I apologize if it wasn't too interesting. I will definitely do more with this character in the near future with the roulette off. I just kind of wanted to prove a point. I've seen some people say that the roulette system really isn't annoying. I think that map there was definitely a good example of how just obnoxious it can get. You know, you're never able to play as your actual character. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Peace.